What's up, guys? How are you today? In this tutorial, we're gonna build a weather app for iOS using Swift and SwiftUI. But for today, it is just a UI thing. We don't expect the functionality from this video. It's just the UI, and after that, tomorrow or in this week, I will upload the real functional weather app. It is all hard-coded here, but in the next tutorial, I'm gonna build a functional app using APIs and whatsoever. So it is just a UI, and when I click change date time, it changed the date time for me. Yep, nice, nice UI. And it is a very basic UI that is very good for Swift UI beginners, and we will be do it like I think around 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So stay tuned, and we gonna jump in as followed. Okay, nice. So here we have a blank new Swift UI project in the Xcode. Here we have a new group of views, new group of views. Yep. And here we have a content view. I can just move the content view here. Okay, nice. So here we don't need this VS tag. We have at state private var of is night equals to false. Okay, nice. Here we have a ZS tag, and in the CS tag we have a background view. We have to create this one. We don't have it right there. Okay, let me create the background view here quickly. Okay, here in a new SwiftUI file. Sorry about that. Okay, background view. Okay, here we have a binding value here of var is night, and is a boolean. So here in the body we have a linear gradient, and gradient would be gradient, and colors would be is night. If is night is true, that is black, else it is a blue, and is night is true if it's not, that's gray, else we have that color light blue. Okay, and I show you the light blue color here. And for the start point we have a top leading, and for the end point we have a bottom trailing, and after all of this we have a edge ignore safe area dot all. Okay, nice. So is night, for example, false. Let me show it. Okay, we can delete this. Okay, so for the light blue, we have colors of light blue. Let me grab this one here and copy here. Okay, we have this one light blue here, and here we reference to this light blue, this nice light blue. Okay, here we have a background view, and is night, binding is night. Okay, so after that, nice here, you see if I change it to true, it is a dark one, and it is if it is a false, let me do it. Yep, this is a very nice gradient in blue color. Okay, after that, we have a scroll view here. In that scroll view, we have VS tag. So in this VS tag, we have a city text view. Then we have to create this view, city text view. Okay, so in this we have a variable of city name here. Yep, that is a string. And the body we have a city name dot font would be dot system, and size would be 20, and weight would be dot medium, and design would be dot default. Okay, and foreground color would be dot white, and padding. So here city name would be Paris F1. Okay, because it's the background is white, it did show to us, so we have to try it here. And in the content view, yep, we have a city name view, text view, city name equals to Paris F1. Okay, nice here. So after that, you have a main weather view. Yep, main. Let me see. I think it is somewhat 20. Yep. Okay. Okay. We have a main weather view here. Main weather view here. Okay, and we have to create it again. So it would be main weather view. So in here we have some variables. Our image name would be string, and our temperature would be int. Okay, nice. And for the body, we have a vstack, and spacing would be 0, and we can delete the content here. So in that vstack we have an image, and the system name would be image name, and would be rendering mode dot original, and resizable, and aspect ratio content mode dot fit, and frame would be 40, width 40, height 40, and alignment would be dot center. Yep. And after that you have a text here, and it would be the temp variable with this character. Yep. And the font would be dot system, and size would be 30, and weight would be dot medium, and design would be dot default. Okay, nice. After that you have foreground color dot white, and for this VSI we have a padding of dot bottom and 40. Okay, nice. And here we have to add these ones to this main weather. So the image name would be, if is night equals to true, then it would be the moon dot stars dot fill, else would be cloud dot fill, and temperature would be 21. Why not working? Okay, here. So image name would be cloud dot fill. Yep, I just copy and paste that, and temperature would be 20. Oh, I forgot to make it a string variable. So here I think we are good to go in the content view. Yep, here, nice. So, and I think, yep, I have to change some sizes here. So background view is okay. The city text view, we have to change the font size to 32. Yep, it is all of that. And for the main weather view, we have a spacing of 10 here, and the weight would be 160, and height would be 160, and the font size here we have to 70, and button 40. Okay, So let me, oh, okay, nice here. So after that, let me show you just some symbols. So you can um, you can find these. Let me show you the stars. First of all, you can find these images in the SF symbols. Let me do something wrong here. I think stars, stars. Yep, yeah. You can find all these image system name here. For example, I search moon, and here we have, I think, where is it? Moon stars. Yep. You can copy and paste that image and show us. SwiftUI is very smart here. For these images, the name for this application is SF symbol. It originates by Apple, originally from Apple. All the Apple icons are in here, and uh, you can just copy paste the name and use it in your app. Okay, so after this main weather view, we have a H stack, horizontal stack, and we have a weather day view widget here. So you have to create the weather view widget. Okay, so here in the view folder, we have a new file of weather day view. Okay, nice. So after that, we have a variable of day will be string, variable of the image will be also a string, and variable of temperature will be int, and here's all that. And we have a VSTag here. After that, we have a text that would be day. Dot font would be dot system, and size would be 24, and weight would be dot medium, and design would be dot default. Okay, nice. And foreground color would be white, and image would be a system name and image. Yep. Dot render mode dot original, and it is a resizable, and aspect ratio content mode dot fit, and here the frame would be width 60, height 60, and alignment dot set. Okay, nice. And after that, you have text widget, and the string manipulation here will be temperature, and this copy and paste this one. Okay, and that font will be dot system, size will be 24, weight will be dot medium, and the foreground color will be dot white. Okay, nice. And here I have to pass the variable day would be Wednesday, the image would be again cloud dot fill, and temperature between. Okay, so in the content view we have to pass these ones here. So weather day view, and the day would be Tuesday, the image would be sun.max.fill, and the temperature would be 20. Okay, I just copy and paste this one a few times. 2, 4, 5. Okay, here, and let me just, okay, for this one we have Wednesday, for this one we have Tuesday, we have Friday here, and here we have Saturday. Okay, and this one would be cloud.fill. Okay, this one would be wind. Okay, and this one would be cloud.snow.fill. Yep, nice. And it is a cloud.fog.fill. The temperature would be 2018, for example. Here would be 14. Here would be 2. And here would be 70. Okay, nice. And here we have a group. Okay. So nice. After that, we have this our button here. Let me show you. Nope. Where is that? Up here. We have this button here, and after that, we have my name. This button, change the color, change the theme. Let me explain it something to you. You see in the background view, we use binding var is night. But in the other widgets, we have the just variable city name string. We have to pass these ones. For example, in this one, we have to pass image name, temperature. Also, in the background view, we have to pass is night. But we use binding here for that because we change our variable here, but the other things that we don't change these ones because of that we don't use binding. We just pass the value, you know. So this is the one. So we head to the content view. Okay, here after the HS tag we have a. Let me add some spacing here first. The spacing will be 15. And we move on to content. Okay, nice here. After that we have a spacer, and the bottom here is not is toggle. Label will be bottom view. So after that we have to create the bottom view here. Bottom view, yep. So in the bottom view we have a variable of title, it will be a string. This is a variable of text color. Again, it will be a color, and the variable of background color will be a color. Yep. I have a text here, will be title, and the frame will be 280, and height would be 50. And background would be background color, and the foreground color would be text color. Foreground color would be text color, and dot font would be dot system, and size 20, and the weight would be dot bold, and design would be dot default. Okay, nice. And the corner radius would be 10. Okay. Let me just pass this value. Variable title would be click on text color. This is just for the preview. Text color would be blue. Dot blue. Yep. Background color would be dot white. This is the red. This is not gray. Okay, why is that? Okay, let me just. So we have to see. Okay, nice. Here. So in the label we have to add this one. Bottom view. Bottom view. Yep. Here for the title we have to change daytime. For the text color would be dot blue, and for the background color would be dot white. And here, let me change it to is night. If it's night, choose dot white. This would be gray, or light gray. Yep. Change it to false and see this happening. We don't have light gray, we have gray. Okay. Not bad. Let me change it to dot is night would be dot white, else would be dot black. If night is dot black, and this would be dot white. Okay, nice. Okay, here, nice. So after the button, we have a spacer, and here we have a text. Final text we have created by me, Priya Salary. Don't forget to follow and subscribe me on any social media platform, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube that you're watching right now. It would be that medium, and the design would be that default, and that foreground color would be that black. Okay, so I think that's it. Why is not spacers not working here? Spacer. Let me see. So that we have a spacer. Add a spacer here also to see if it works or not. Spacer. Yep. Okay, nice. So we don't need a scroll view here, and so it is our app. Really nice. Let me change this one also. If is night would be dot white, else would be dot black. Okay, nice. So when we run the app, and after that, this is not the one. Yep. Okay. It's building for us. Let me minimize this. And nope, I don't want to run it on my iPhone. I just wanted to run in the simulator. Yep, nice. We have it in the simulator. You can see we show the weather hardly coded, but it is nice, and we can change the theme color to dark and light. So thanks for watching, and hit the subscribe button, the like button if you like it, share it with your friends, and hope you have a good time. See you in the next one. Goodbye.